Hi everyone. This is my process video number 2, and I'm using the papers from the Planetarium Kit from Studio Calico. And this is a picture of my granddaughter sleeping. She is 7 now, but this is probably when she was 1 to 2 years old. I'm choosing my papers. I'm putting a little yellow mat behind the photo. And I'm finding that little touch of yellow brings out the lamplight shining down on her hair. And I think she fell asleep on the couch. Um, and I'm choosing my papers. I love that gray, wide gray stripe from the kit. And I'm choosing that just some little pieces to slip underneath. I love that pink background with the constellations on it. So I'm placing it. This is the hardest part for me, but I wanted to show on that gray paper, um, I wanted to show the saying that says, love you to pieces, I think. Oh, love you to the moon and back. So I'm just adhering my pieces down. And the background paper, I believe I took from the kit also, just the pink 12 by 12. And I think I'm going to use, yes, I'm going to use the cloud stamp from the kit. It's the one with the little heart inside. And I'm not sure what color that is, maybe old rose or from those little Prima, let me see. Yep, old rose from the Prima small inks. And I'm experimenting with some tulle. You can't see it right now, but I'm putting pieces of tulle in the background. And adding some washi, some cloud washi tape. And notice I'm putting my hearts upside down on that cloud washi tape. I do change it eventually. I was experimenting with punching out some clouds with tissue paper. So a lot of this is just experimenting on the run, and I'm not sure how effective it is. It kind of gets lost in the overall layout, but on a dark background it would probably be more effective. So I feel like I'm doing things backwards because I'm putting my layers down after the photo, and I'm even going to put some masking, not masking, but some Mod Podge down. And I made kind of a mess here. But I'm Mod Podging on the top, and I forgot to put it underneath, so it's kind of tearing the tissue. Nope, forget about that one. So I know what effect I want, but I didn't quite achieve it. But I'm not giving up. It does tone down a little bit of the background paper, which kind of gives it that transparent look, or translucent look. The tissue paper really tears easily with that Mod Podge on it. Just heating it up, drying it with my heat tool. Let's see, what am I doing here? I'm getting a little bit better at keeping on frame. And like my last process video shows, I love my washi tape. Yeah, I decided to do some white clouds. They just showed up a little bit better. I didn't put them on pop dots, but that's a nice effect. I'm choosing some letters. I've decided to call this Golden Slumbers. It from that Beatles song. Um, I think it's from the White Album. I'm not sure, but I couldn't get that song out of my head as I was doing this. Um, it was just a little bit different than Sweet Dreams, so. And I picked the word golden just to pick out her hair shining in the light. And these letters, I had a hard time, but I'm doing slumbers, and let me find out what the name of those are. They're thickers. Well, I can't find them right now. I had the hardest time with them, but I use them for a while. Maybe it was the way I lined them up because they're in a script, but I'll have to practice with those. But I don't end up using those. Well, let's move that cloud. Okay, I did a little editing and, oh, there it is again. The slumbers is already gone. I had a lot of footage in there that I just wanted to take out. Now I'm trying some other stickers for the word slumbers. And these I do stick with. I'm not sure if I like them better, but I do stick with these. And if you notice that bird, it's a wood, not a wood veneer, but it's just natural chipboard, and I painted it with my Tim Holtz Distress stain in white. So that is a nice addition, I think. And I added some of those acrylic stars from the Planetarium Kit. They also have a blue, but I didn't. Oh yeah, I did add a couple of the blue ones. And I sprinkled some of the small sequin stars on there. And I'm putting in that arrow paper clip. I did punch the bottom of that pink background paper with the apron lace punch, and now I'm punching a journaling square. It has to be cut down a little bit. I decide it's going to be a short piece of journaling. And I'm not big into that 3-in-1 glue. It's so goopy. It leaves a lot of threads that you have to remove. But here's my basic gray little stickers that came with the Planetarium Kit. And I could only really fit one of the photo corners. But I like those. And I'm adding some enamel dots, which they didn't come with the kit, but most of everything I included was just from the Planetarium Kit. And here's a close-up. You can see the tool and the tissue. And some of the stars. I put those on with little mini glue dots. They seem to work really well. I added a wood veneer of the cloud. So that is my layout. I think next time I'll use a softer color to journal in rather than the black. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.